3 points, a clean sheet. Were we pleased with the performance today, Scott?
I thought we played really well in the first half, particularly well and at some points moved the ball well, scored goals, good quality goals. Also thought that we attacked things in the box. The standard of the ball in the box was great, and it gave the players something to throw themselves at, and then we were there for the second ball as well in the box, which is something that I'd like to add to our game a lot more. But at half time it was very comfortable, and we hadn't really been tested that much, I was overall happy to get the 3 points and happy to keep winning in the league.
Celtic and Hibs also won today. Was it important to get those 3 points as well?
Yeah, I mean, we don't really look to the other sides, to be honest, and that's not a disrespect. That's just purely because it's hard enough. You have to focus on yourself. You really have to make sure that each game that you turn up for, you're 100% professional, making sure that you've got to focus on what it is that you need to do in that match. And ultimately we don't like losing goals, so we like to keep our clean sheets, but we also like to score goals, and to get 4 goals against Rangers today was good.
Next up, Moscow. Was that the perfect warm-up?
It's a good one, but it's a hard game. I'll give credit to Gregory and the way that he's coaching his side. It's really refreshing to hear the way from how he's coaching, that he wants the girls at Rangers to keep the ball on deck and play good football. And I respect that. I think that's it's a good thing for the club as a whole. So to get 4 goals against them and to have that hard a game, it got much trickier in the second half, but the main thing was getting our players through fit and well and ready for the game against Chernovo on Wednesday. So yeah, we're pretty much there and looking forward to getting over to Russia.
You've got a few big games coming up. How important is this next month or so?
Really, really important. It's the same every season for us. We know that this is the spell. It can be a 4 to 6 week spell where all the games are really important. You're looking to pick up as many points as you can in the league, but you also are starting to focus a little bit on Scottish Cup, because those games are coming thick and fast as well, and we've got an important tie against Celtic in that one, and then of course the Champions League, which is just upon us now, and we hope we can get as big a run in the Champions League as we can, and that means that, as you say, it's a really important spell.